Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's March 20th, 1924. I'm in the Manufacturer's Cup. If you watch the movie Gran Turismo, you understand what I'm talking about. See, I qualified first right there. Um, I won the previous race last week, took fifth in the race before that. So here's a look at my race right here, Manufacturer's Cup GT3 class. Um, Actually, I started second. Well, first row is what I meant to say. I started in the first row. So this your boy. Let's see if we can get it done out here. Appreciate you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. This your boy. Let's get it done. As you can see, my main concern to stay in my position until he makes a mistake or until we pull away. That car behind us stay with us, he welcome. But if you don't, I'm gonna press his bumper and try not to pass him or make him do nothing stupid or get nervous. At this point, it's too early in the race. A lot of people see we got a nice little gap, building a gap. As soon as he leave my draft, he's not gonna be as fast as me. Another thing I want you to notice is that it is two or three other Nissans on the track just like mine. So actually, when I think about it, when I look back at this race, I got on the track late for qualifying most of the time, do 2 to 3 laps, 3 laps max. So I didn't get out there at the beginning because I have a really fast car. I practice a lot. I mean, I practice 5 hours a day prior to 2 days before to the race. So I know the corners, see I'm hitting the corners for apex. On top of that, I lifted right there. So I don't want to pass him and then he do something stupid. So I'm trying to push him away. I don't understand why people in the front, when I'm up in the front, people always try to pass me on the first or second lap. When all you gotta do is just leaving them. So why would you not just do that? I don't understand. I'm gonna brake early, hit my apex, let him go on around the corner. See, I could have passed him there, but I didn't. He probably would have pushed me out. And when I think back, when I qualified, like I was saying, that I had the fastest lap for the qualifying, and I know he was in front of me, but he slowed me on the corner, on his entrance. A lot of these corners right here, I just lift and go around. The car is set up. I know the car. My brake balance, I fine-tune that to the point that I put 2 clicks to the rear, which my front tires don't grab as much. I'm able to brake and turn the car without the tires sliding as much and still have good braking. My traction control as my tires spin, because this car does have a lot of initial torque. I can drive it like that, but when I'm in the heat of a race, I'll forget and stomp the car instead of just rolling into the throttle. So, and you can see we didn't gap them. They ain't nowhere by us. So my job now is just to go ahead and concentrate on what I'm supposed to do. Hit my apex, don't make no mistakes, don't run in the back of him. Just gonna get my car in front end damage. A lot of these guys, they'll brake check early in the corner when they see you right behind it and make you run in the back so they can get away. So I gotta be cautious of that. My strategy for this race is to go 6 laps and then pit, full tank of gas, no tires. Like I said, I drive this car a lot. I know I can get 20 laps on these hard tires. So it leaves me right where I don't have to pit. Other guys not. They're gonna have problems because each car is different on tire wear, acceleration, speed down the straightaways, cornering. I got acceleration and a cornering car, but I don't have the speed unless I'm behind somebody fast like him. I can just stay in the draft and then pull back off in the corners. So in a minute, you're gonna see me relax a little bit. I'm gonna cool the tires down because we got a big enough gap now. I can relax. He gonna think he leaving me, but I can relax. So that's what you're seeing right here. Cool the tires down there last longer. Be ready for me to do what I gotta do because I'm going 16 laps. A lot of these guys are gonna change the tires, put on a new set. They drive until the car is wiggling. No, I'm gonna drive until the car needs a pit stop, which is just fuel. After that, I can go. So I think it's lap 6. Yeah, lap 6. I go in regardless. All I gotta do is see him, and I know I got this. Even if he was to come out in front of me, which he probably won't. The problem with that is, longer you go and you take your pit stop, because we got a longer gap between the pack. So when you come out the pits, you farther back in the pack. Now, until they pit. And most of those guys in the back gonna go to the wheels fall off. So they're twitchy, their brakes not good. You don't want to do that. I could have drove close to 12 laps. I think before the gas runs out. Yeah, right at 12. So I could have went 12 laps hard in the front. That's not what I wanted to do. So this boy out here, let's see what's going on. He think he's gone too. And he is. Because I got relaxed right now. I'm not pressing corners. We're not driving in there hard. I'm braking early, keeping the car nice and tires nice and cool. And that's going to help me later on. I almost hit the grass right there and blew off. That would have been detrimental to my plan. But let's get out here and watch some of this race. You'll see once the pits go, and later on in the race, I really won't be concentrating on me. You don't want to just see me drive around by myself. I like to watch myself drive around by myself. You see how perfect I'm doing with the apex, my brakes and ooh and ah. Yes, but I think it gets boring for you guys tonight. So I want to see some traffic. If your name is Ops and you watching this, you trash. If your name is Shango, man, you can't tell me nothing about this game, man. It's a set of Corsa, nothing. Nothing. This ain't no AIs. I'm racing in the Gran Turismo Manufacturer's Cup, and you see what I'm doing against the world. So when I bring up the tires, you can see the flags. When I bring up the display on the screen, you can see the tires, lap times, things like that. I just like to watch it in cinematic view like this. It's better cinematography. But it is what it is. So this your boy. Let's see what I do out here. I'll let y'all later. see how I put pressure and start, because I know I'm getting in the pit. So I want to be closer so that, like I said, he gonna keep going. So I want to catch up a little bit, and you can't see the time. It'll show how many seconds he is in front of me. So I just want to catch up a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't fit on the same lap as I do. That would basically throw my plan out the window, because once he sees me go, he's going to relax. Most drivers do. I don't know why not. I'm going to press harder. If you're behind me and you pit before me, I'm going to drive everything hard, every corner. Accelerate early, every corner. Drive to the edge of every corner on the out exit. So, like I said, I cool the tires down so that if everything goes to plan, I'll be in traffic for a brief moment, which at that point, I'll let these guys go. Hopefully they don't hold me up too much. Hopefully he don't come out the pits in front of me. If he comes out the pits in front of me, that means I got to drive through traffic, which be something I don't want to do, because if he comes out the pits after me, he's going to be behind me fighting the traffic. And they're going to show that he in second place. Nobody going to just let him get through. So, at this point, I'm just trying to stay on my strategy, stay to what I've been planning for the last few days, and then see if we can execute. This part of the track, I'm really fast. Through that, I'm killing it. Up in here, kill it. Just a little left, right, kill it. He hit the wall. Fuck. I'm gonna try to play right. I'm not gonna try to do him right now. At this point, I said, "Oh, he's making mistakes. I got this race." So actually, when I said to myself, "At this point, let me get the wall." Oh, one more thing I want to touch too, because I'm getting ready to pit. Entering the pit, if you enter the pit on the wrong line, it's 3 seconds. Exiting the pit is 3.5 seconds. So that dictates to double on the track when they stop the car. 7 seconds can kill your race if you're not in front. Here we go. This is where the magic happens, y'all. So I got to get in here clean and fast. I snatched in. Now we're going to watch here. Here we go. I'm going to stop talking. Let's see what we're going to do. You get a chance to see what's going on in the track with the look at the times and all that. Let's go, y'all. Appreciate y'all. I was not expecting to come out still in the top half of the field. Really. So, with that, I felt really comfortable as long as I didn't get nobody in front of me that did something stupid. That I knew that I was still second place at this point. Really. My top. Maybe even first. Because nobody in front of me has pitted yet. I pitted first. Like, let's me dictate the race for myself. You know what I'm saying? I know what I got. And you can see I'm pressing corners. I'm on the curve. I'm in it. Perfect corner. Gonna zip down through here. Zip, zap, de-do. In there. Hit the brakes real hard. Hit this right. Killing them. So my fast laps usually be a 209. Or 209.33. That's good. But a 208.843 was the fastest lap on the track. Your boy do what he do. So let's go. I try to run 209s consistently throughout the race. If I can get those to hit, sometimes you can be in traffic or whatever and it go back. But 209 laps is really fast. 208, extremely fast. I got guys that are on 207, 88 something. These guys are blistering fast, but they tires. So in the long race, they're not good. So he's going in now. He's watching the leaders and shit. I'm gonna get out here because I like to watch this part of the race. I do so good, y'all. Appreciate you. At this point, you'll see him behind me because I want you to observe that he cannot pull up on me. He didn't have a faster car than me. I just always say that it's something. I really should have been in the pole. Like I said, he blocked me on the corner, and I got in my way, whatever he's gonna call it, and slowed me down just enough where I couldn't knock his time down. I was behind him. I could see he set the best lap as soon as he was set one. I set one right behind him. That's how we qualified. So at this point, that's a Nissan just like mine in front of me. I want you to see how much. And the cars are the same, so let's drive it doing the shit. That's me. I'm the driver. Put it in. Let's go. Let's look at something. That same car, got the same horsepower, everything. Uh-oh, can't stop it. Reckless driver. That's what I'm saying. It's other Nissans. I think I see two more in front of me. One or two more. I don't know. Can't remember. I just know I kept coming up on them like damn. Just like that. Let's go. Look. Blockers. Fucking stupid. He trying to block me, and you know you got to pit. Fuck, that kind of shit right there pisses me off. So I just mellowed down. But at this point, he blocked me 3 times, so I got an attitude problem. That's how we do blockers. I'll break him. That's all me. You ain't got nothing to say, nothing to say. Clean pass. Let's go. Okay, at this point, he like 6 seconds or so behind me. A 6-second. You're not gonna really mess with your boy unless I make a mistake. Especially since I knew that my car runs the best on the tires, the fastest lap. Once the tires get like they are right now, this deep in the race. So they sticky. The car is lighter because I'm getting really low on gas. I'm under half a tank. All these things factor into me being able to, and it makes the car faster, it makes it dangerous to drive because I can't hit the same braking points. I've got to be more cautious. So I know at this point, unless I make a mistake, he not even on the straightaway with me. No, there we go. I'm getting off, he getting off. No way to catch me. But more importantly, y'all can't see what I see. I see cars that I'm gonna catch. I see last place just by me looking at the map. The map is not up right now. I'm watching cars on the map, and I can see that up there a little bit. And if he in last place, he's slow. So I'm aggressive. I've never won a race out here in the Manufacturers Cup and lapped nobody. I've been close. You know, most of the time these guys getting lapped, they quit. You know what I'm saying? But this race, I think we got one more race after this for this session. So this is an important race. This is the last one. I know guys that skip the first one or the second one, but I make all races. So I can relax on this for about 4 days before I start training for the last race of the season, and then wait another 3 weeks for the next season to start. And I am killing those. That's one thing about my car. It can handle the curves like crazy. This down the straightaways is where it's like the fourth or fifth fastest car, so it's not the fastest. Unless I can get behind a fast car, and then I can just stay up with him in the straightaway because of the draft. He'll pull me with him. You know, so that's why a lot of times I do that. And then these guys going to the corner, I know they got to stop early, but they stop 75, 100 feet before I would. And it's tricky. So let's see what your boy gonna do out here the last little bit of this race. Ain't nobody catching that thing. I tried to put him in 8 seconds. I had him up there for a brief moment, but like I said, his car is way faster down the straightaways. So he'll make up a little bit down these straightaways, and then get to the corners up there, kill him. I'm gonna go back because he's seeing the same thing I'm seeing, and he's not making up time. It's gonna mess with his head, and he's gonna get out of pocket and wreck the car. Press it. At this point, I'm trying to just run 209. That's all I care about. Run 209, and do the math. He not gonna catch me even if he run something way faster. If you run 208, and they don't catch me. Not a second a lap. He might be close, but he ain't gonna do that with me. And then on top of that, even if he was to catch me, this part of the track we are at, man, I kill it. I'm killing these corners. He said nothing to me. Apex. Look at your boy. A lot of people come off hit the grass right there. I almost did. Right here, you got to be a real driver to be faster than me right here. These S's, I kill that. Most people hit the wall. Don't have the right apex. Got to slow down because they could hit the. Oh my God! This. Look here. That's what I'm talking about. All right, this is boy. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this race. I ain't coming back. Peace. Y'all have a good day. You know, I said I wasn't gonna come back, but I got to touch on this one. For my friends that I used to play over here with, that went over there and spent the money because they had it. I mean, I could probably spend the money, but you don't know, I got lowrider, award-winning lowrider, 1,200 plus cars. I get a trophy, that kind of car. So it takes a lot of money to have a car like that. A lot. I'm retired. But for you guys that went over to our racing over there on the PT, that never won one race out here in this league, don't say that racing is better over there. Because that came apart because of this game and COVID. That's when that got popular. But you racing over there, I'm still racing on a computer against the world, all over. So I don't know how people want to say that one is better than the other. It has a better structure over there. But the way we race over here is just a mini iRacing league right here. That's all this is. Cars are better, they handle better, look better, sound amazing. Some of these cars sound just like they right outside. Especially something like me that got a surround system in the game room, with a bass box. I got 5 speakers on the wall. You know what I'm saying? You can hear. But I'm not throwing a shot at y'all. But I'm just saying, y'all still got this game and have not won one Manufacturers Cup. Stay out there. It's good. But what you don't know is I got a birthday coming up, and I'm probably gonna come over there. But I'm only gonna play one league if I do this. And for me, it could. Oh, see, second place, Preston. He out. This one I get like I was still at 7 point something. After this, I'll cheese him out to 20 some seconds when I cross the fence line. So I just want to touch on that little iRacing stuff because I mean y'all my boys and everything. But if you're hearing this, watch close. Pitch strategy, my time, and all y'all that I'm talking about in racing, you know how fast I am. You know how dedicated I am to practice. As a matter of fact, Joe, I was on my race team. So because you got the money, just buy that stuff. And I like I said, I could have been bought one. I got a monitor, a gaming monitor inside of my bed. But my car and my life outside of the game is award winning. So I have to do what I have to do to maintain the car, upgrades and things like that. I would be able to do just thousands of dollars a year. But I think that this is one of my greatest accomplishments within the grassroots world ever. And I've been playing this game for over 10 years. Even when I used to have a race team and we used to lap the whole field twice. And I had help doing that. Because we'd be on Daytona and I got 4 or 5 cars pushing in line. That's last place right there. He gone. Let's go. It would give us a big advantage because all the drivers practice like I like to practice. And we were able to decimate any other race team. Because on NASCAR, when you're racing on Daytona, 2 cars is faster than 1, 3 is faster than 2, 4 is faster than, and then 5 cars is faster as fuck. I can't even gap people. This is crazy. I got a lot